In the blue shirt?
How much of your lines, the stuff that actually goes to film, how much of that is pre-written, and how much is improv when you get going on rehearsal?
We actually don't improv that frequently, I would say.
Almost never.
Just because our schedules are so tight, and what time we have, especially now with Anthony at Gearbox, what time we have to film is reduced significantly. We kind of have to just pump it out.
Pump it out. Thanks for
I mean, sometimes if we just don't end episodes. I don't know why we do that, but we're just like, yeah, we got 3/4 away from whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to start to film and be like, oh right, we never ended this.
Yeah.
So we'll have to, literally for one of the episodes, we sat there for an hour, just like, how are we gonna?
What do we do?
Let's just end it. That's funny, right? And then
And we're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, not having an ending is totally the same as having an ending. After you think about something for long enough, and everything sounds awesome. Like some part of ornate plan.
Yeah, so I guess...
yeah, we almost never improv stuff. Very rarely... Like, the only times we ever improv things is when we know... Like, when at the end of the Katamari episode, where we put the thing on my dad's head and hand him a Katamari and say this Katamari looks very aptly. Like, we knew he was going to fucking what? Or something like that. And then we just recorded that, and it ended up working out pretty well. Because he did.
Did you have a question?
Have you followed up on your promise to rape John, save John yet?
We saw him. Next question. No, yeah, we saw him. I don't know if you recognized him or not.
I'm gonna rape him.
I didn't bring it up. I'm really happy with that ad we made. I think that's actually one of the best things we've ever done in 5
Really?
years.
Period?
Yeah. I just really like the way Ashley Davis's animation sort of went with you screaming the word rape over and over. It was just classic.
Yes.
I'm from New York. Is Alexandria really the rape capital of the world?
You tell me.
Yeah, wait a couple days and then let us know.
By that I mean I'm gonna rape you. I will make it the rape capital of the world.
Single-handedly out in DC.
Yes, sir.
Just so you know, because of that video, with the MagFest staff, fuck booyah is now the go-to term when somebody one-ups somebody.
Oh, nice. I want that shit on a shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really sweet. Yes.
Of all the episodes you've done so far, what is your personal favorite?
We go this direction.
I have to pick. It's not my show. Okay.
I will take you in front of all these people.
I'll be interested in what your favorites are.
And you get to do your own show too.
I hate my show. Don't say that. Look at how sad everyone is now.
Fucking killjoy. This is my wife Debbie Downer.
That's why I'm not allowed to talk.
That is not. Nobody said that before. That is not true. She talks all the time. I frequently don't beat her.
Favorite episode? Yeah, let's get on with that. I like Psychonauts a lot. Just because I like that we gave Dad an origin story.
That everybody probably ignored. Which is my favorite part about that.
Or no, people didn't read it the way that we thought.
Right. They thought that it was a memory that Dad was manufacturing just so he could punch you in the face.
Which is really elaborate.
Which is really elaborate and good because we were like, shit, do we have to do something with this fucking Martha character now who looks like Ash and is actually her sister? Something? Grand sister's not a thing, I know that. That was supposed to be too much. But no, everybody took a way more interesting take on it. That he was basically psychically projecting a manufactured memory just so he had an excuse to punch his daughter in the face. As if Dad needed an excuse.
So, Psychonauts, go ahead.
Mine's The Sims 3, because our friend Justin Jumma, who needs all the credit in the world for Hey Ash being better now, because he edits and shoots and writes right along with us. He's just not in the episodes as much. that was the first episode that he edited, and it's so fucking fast. Like the ending where it goes from Ash in the pool screaming to Davis just like like it's
so funny.
Gets me every single time. It's one of my favorite things. That and it's got, I think, some of my favorite dialogue I've written. Just the stuff about homicide life on the streets and Drew Carey. I really like.
What about you, Ash Davis?
I like Persona 3 and I like Pokemon Snap. Not because I made the costumes in Pokemon Snap, just because it's cute.
It's cute to see a girl beat another to death with a rock.
When my mom...
Like, when we were watching, just like...
But my mom actually saw that video and she thought it was me in the costume for some reason, and she was like, "What?
Do you even know who you are?"
No, I thought she makes me look exactly alike too. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that.
One of you needs to turn blonde or shave your head, or not you.
I'm taller than her. I mean, that's...
We look nothing alike. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's your favorite episode of your show, Once Upon a Pixel? GameCodes.com/Once Upon a Pixel. It's not really a website.
I don't know.
Really?
Actually, no.
Really?
My favorite episode is probably Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I like that one a lot.
Danny B, favorite Hey Ash episode?
Any episode I did music for, $10.
Yeah, Danny did the Rhythm Heaven music and the...
Buck.
He also has
I'm a grown up.
Yeah, and all the adventure game music, which we're working on.
That was awesome. I was so happy to get to do that. To just like, that was just like a love letter to like Monkey Island music. And so like I went back and just got.
You've never really done stuff like that before, have you?
Not. So like usually I do all this like chip tuning kind of inspired stuff that's more inspired from like Nintendo games and like older stuff like that. But like a big part of music for me growing up was PC games, like Windows games, where all the music was on that really shitty Microsoft synthesizer, where you know. And so it was like I got all the sounds from like. I tried to make it as like authentic as possible. That like, oh, if you're making an early '90s adventure game, like I got the sounds from, I forget what the synth is called or whatever, and just tried to make it as close to like how it would actually sound back then as possible. And it's, I don't know, I really like how it sounds. Even though
Yeah, it
sounds
turned out really well. Thanks, Danny.
It was alright. Anybody?
Yes.
So how
Teabag
bad,
lady.
No, yeah.
Teabag
So how bad is Twilight Phoenix?
I honestly felt so guilty giving them any money at all.
And we had to buy not only Twilight Scenic, but an Edward poster. I feel so dirty.
And as my hand was like reaching toward the cash register, I'm like, maybe the joke's not worth it. Maybe it's not giving Stephanie Meyer her 75 cents to like continue destroying feminism. And I did it anyway because I'm a whore. But yeah, no, we didn't play that anymore.
What happened to it?
Actually, I brought it to...
I threw it away immediately.
No, you gave it to me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and
I threw away the poster.
I gave it to me, and then I left it at Garrett's house. I was like, hey, let's play Twilight Scenic. And then I was just like, I'm going to go home.
It's like, you touched it last, bye. It belongs to you now.
And Garrett was like, you're taking this home.
That is
You were taking this home. I was like, yeah, I'm taking this home, bye. And then he like called me when I got home. I was like, God damn it.
We still have his Back to the Future trilogy, so we traded that shit out. That is the best trade in the history of trading.
Yeah, literally.
Since we got the entire country of America for smallpox blankets, that is the best trade that has ever been started. Deal with it. Your history is soaked in blood, and you will accept that.
Yes.
Go on, Danny. What's some of your favorite music, and what are some of your favorite up-and-coming artists?
Other what artists?
Up and coming.
Up and coming.
Oh, what was the first part again?
Your favorite music and your favorite up and coming artist.
I like oh god.
Sade.
I know it's like a shitty answer, but it's like all of it, you know. I mean,
Kesha, Lady
everything but rap and country.
That is
I was raised on classic rock
and white people.
I was raised on classic rock, video game music, and Weird Al Yankovic. And I mean, it's just like. I was listening to like Pink Floyd and Zeppelin from like early age, and like Final Fantasy. Like Nobuo Uematsu is the greatest composer ever, like period. And up and coming artists.
I don't know if they're up and coming, but I love a lot of what's going on in the like the chiptune scene. Like Disaster Piece is amazing, Rich Freeland, and